So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
So that's got things underway. They all hope for a strong start here. Now it's Inzaghi. Batistuta. That looks up decent. It's Inzaghi! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Inzaghi. That looks a good ball through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. And it's corner. Lefebvre with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Inzaghi. Philippe Inzaghi! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 9, Filippo Inzaghi.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Beckenbauer. Manchester United finding their passes. Passing nice and neat. Goes for the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Batistuta brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Lefebvre. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guti. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Sunderland do have a chance to counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guti. It's a good spell of possession, this. Batistuta. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A case now of complete control. And it's Lefebvre. Sunderland disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Beckenbauer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lefebvre, that has been slung wide. He is through here. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Robbie. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Inzaghi.
Minutes has been indicated.
And it's made its way to him. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. Chance! It's in! And they are right back within touch! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Let's keep this up.
Привет, мы PERFLUENCE, платформа для неделю. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря СУПЕРу. Или, если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Pinches it off him. Reynaldo gets across to intercept that. Alderete knocks it into space. Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's an imaginative pass. And that pass just didn't quite work.
The attendance
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,550.
Now it's Brobby.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 19, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
18,
It's starting to look like a done deal
Number
now.
5, Guti. Number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 9, Filippo Inzaghi. Coming on the field, number 7,
Alderete.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11, Neymar. Number 8, Mateus. Number 24,
That's been intercepted.
Towson. Number 20,
It's a good ball
Baggio.
out wide. Gets into some space. And it's Mukiele. Shot could be on. And he's... Big chance! Oh no, chance, surely! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution.
Not the most accurate pass. Lefay. That's been slipped through. Tries a shot! It's in! They're back within reach! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Number 9, Robbie.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And this is Ronaldo, and it's Neymar. Lovely feet. It's Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? A finish of true class! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Substitution in progress.
Sunderland making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now, can they get him away?
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi falls short. And this is Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. And this is Neymar. Neymar! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that will be it. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, you can't hide it. This has been very impressive, and I have to admit, I didn't see an awful lot of them during pre-season, Peter, but whatever they've been doing has been impressive on the evidence we've just seen. What a lovely start.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. And Messi! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Anthony. Burnley looking to pass their way through. Threads one in. And it's made its way to him. Otto does really well to win the ball there. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Good ball, good take. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mateus. Royce is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's a goal kick. Ugo Chukwu. Quality ball. Now this could be a chance. Now Anthony. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Worrell gets across to intercept that. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he... And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Hannibal. He's on it, can he get away? And he's being shifted off it. Royce. And here's Inzaghi, and this is Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Time left for a comeback.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Привет, мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action. Или, если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь так же? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome to PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
So off we go once more. Played back into the centre. Manchester United finding their passes. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. He's tried one! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Anthony. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing nice and neat. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
A case now of complete control. Waddle.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Walker. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Deftly away. Anthony. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Royce. Hannibal. 75 minutes played. Beckenbauer goes back to front. Mateus.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Showing good feet. Elects to cross. Up he goes! It's hit the upright. Nicely aimed pass. Ugochukwu.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Inzaghi. And claimed it back swiftly. Now who's going to be first to this?
There will be 1 minute at a time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
I'm very
Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a show. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control, that's how you do it.
No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar. Neymar driving forward. It's Neymar! Taken with style, and they're at it again in double quick time. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Jensen. Now it's Inzaghi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ouattara. Jensen. Well, that's well spotted. Filippo Inzaghi. That's very neat.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Ouattara. He's onside. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Messi. Manchester United finding their passes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ouattara. Can he spark a counter here?
Being indicated.
Now it's Ouattara, engages and forces him off the ball. Mateus. And the first half is done. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match.
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action, или если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
Out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jensen. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great ball, and he is having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ouattara really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Neymar running with the ball. He has found the way through. It's Neymar! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And now he has 2.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Neymar.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 3. Franz Beckenbauer.
Jensen,
Number 10.
Ouattara,
Messi. Coming on the
Ouattara.
field. Number 19. Batistuta. Number
Back towards the
14,
middle.
Royce. Number 5.
That's a sharp
Guti.
pass.
Number 24.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number
Played
20.
back to the goalkeeper.
Baggio.
And the counter is on. Royce. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deep cross. He's in a great position here. Decent chance! Has a look up and drives it forward. Manchester United are coasting towards victory. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. Faith shapes to shoot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's another good win of the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Roberto Baggio. No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
Please put your hands together.
How would you
everyone, and
summarise
give
what
our
we've
boys
seen
a
today
round
then,
of
Jim?
applause for a
Well, the
job
look on the
well
manager's
done.
face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. but there've been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will...
And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. That has been knocked clear.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Mateus. He is through here. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking tidy in possession here, and this is Inzaghi! That comes as a mighty relief. Capulli. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Timber. And Madueke threads one in. Oh, well measured. And the flag has stayed down. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Great defending, strong and determined. Trossard, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Trossard. Spread it left. Looking for options for movement. Hangs in across. Oh, what a climb! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madueke, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Inzaghi. That is good alertness. Madueke, this looks promising, and he's away. Shot could be on. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 14, Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Gyökeres.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the...
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA – Cost Per Action. Или, если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
Intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Big chance! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Inzaghi. Knocks it into space. Elects to cross. Mosquera with the clearance. Timber. Opportunity for Arsenal to break.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Ronaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eze. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Inzaghi. And now the breakaway. Neymar. Filippo Inzaghi. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Timber. Zubimendi. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, this is a great Bernardo Silva! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Manchester United, after 82
One
minutes.
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's picked out the run. And it's... And Batistuta! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 12.
So there's going to be another change here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Gabriel.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to him. Oh, good spread. White gets into some... And that will be it. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Bournemouth finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Christie, passing is crisp and sharp. And the counter is on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's an imaginative pass. That pass isn't the best. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Neymar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Beckenbauer. That's a cute ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and
Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And we have our very first corner. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
he'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Hill attempts a clearance. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Mateus, and it's Rijkaard. Bournemouth are looking to go forward now. This is Ronaldo, and he's running through, takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Neymar. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dixon. Mateus. Now it's Neymar. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Manchester United given another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Mateus with the short one. Tries a shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's 2 now with it. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
Привет, мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action, или если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome to PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
We're underway again. Now it's Adli. And it's Truffert. Truffert made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Messi. Eva Nilsson. Adli. He's having a shot! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
After 52 minutes is number 37.
Bournemouth get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Great ball if he can get there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Knocks it out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been knocked clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo has found the net here, of course, and he cuts out the supply. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Jimenez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shapes to shoot! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar. Number 8. Mateus. Number 3. Franz Beckenbauer. Number 15.
And the pass is intercepted.
Coming on the field.
Can he get it through?
Number 19. Batistuta. Number 14. Rice. Number 5. Guti. Number 27. Silvestre. Number 6. Scholes. Substitution in progress.
Decent enough try. Guti is always looking to break lines. Oh, easy pickings there. Royce.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely!
Manchester United, number 5.
It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect
Please
from them.
put your hands together, everyone,
Cristiano
and give our
Ronaldo
boys
picking
a
up
round
the
of
Man of the
applause for a
Match
job
award,
well done.
and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be
Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 11, Neymar.
So, a breakthrough already. Palmer. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Floated through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Palmer. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Quarter of an hour played. He's on it, can he get away? Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Palmer. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Chance, surely! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
After 27
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Fernandes. Now it's João Pedro. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gusto. Caicedo. And Gusto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This looks promising. João Pedro. And he's searching through. Shapes to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chalobah kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's João Pedro. Nicely spread.
There
Gusto.
will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. There's the shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Things are looking good for
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action. Или, если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played through for the wide man. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Mateus picks it up out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Looking for a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. He's in a great position, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And this is... and another try! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gusto.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good ball, good take. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cucurella. And it's Palmer. Now it's Fernandez. Caicedo. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. And this is Ronaldo. Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 71 minutes is
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Gusto. There will be a throw-in.
substitution on the field. Number 8, Fernandez. Number 20, João Pedro.
Now it's Mbappe.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Palmer. In with the challenge. Now it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Achiampong. Gusto. And he's managed to get free. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We have already started here. Neymar. Lovely feet. And he's managed to get free. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Back could it go? Chance! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special.
Wirtz! Scholes. And it's Inzaghi. He shifted it to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's been played through. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Crosses in it. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind. It's a searching pass. Konate. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Now it's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Endo. And Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. And it's Gravenberch. To McAllister. Now that looks a decent ball. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Over to the left. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA – Cost Per Action. Или, если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
Here we go again then. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, good ball! Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gravenberg. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. Looking for the run. Neymar. And this is Inzaghi. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Almost an hour gone. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Neymar. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Endo. And it's McAllister. That's Wirtz. And it's Endo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Now it's Wirtz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Gakpo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11.
We have got
Neymar.
changes here from both sides, in fact. Mohamed Salah with the short one.
Number 6. Scholes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer.
Throw it.
Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 20. Baggio. Number 19. Batistuta.
Otto does
Number
really
8,
well to win the ball there.
Mateus. Number 24, Hausen. Number 23, Bernardo Silva.
Substitution.
a sharp pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, what a ball! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's superb.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Chiesa. Tries to play it through. And he's well positioned. And he shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead. And we're done. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ampadu does really well to win the ball there. And this is Batistuta. Mateus! Magnificent from Mateus! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Aronson, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's Royce! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 14, Marco Reus.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a key interception. Goodmanson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gruev. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Otto clears it away. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top drawer. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Flashes it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Batistuta. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been slipped through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the...
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action, или если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
Agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Messi. And Messi! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter.
Chance, surely! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ampadu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Big chance! Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Bernardo Silva. So we've reached the hour mark, and he's worked it through, and he's in on goal. Goes for a shot! No mistake!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The goal scorer after 63 minutes is number 44.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Played into space. Mbappe! He's free, he has got space. Tries a shot! He's scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Goal scorer for Manchester United.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Number
That's
17.
just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Ambitious ball here. Burnau. Now Ampadu. Nemecha. Gruyev. Looking for options for movement. He's in a great position here. Aronson! Deftly away. Referee's given a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A probing pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good effort from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Leeds can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 9, Calvert-Lewin. Number 19, Okafor.
Ampadu. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goodmanson. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ampadu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Good ball. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there goes the final whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
So we're up and running. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Semenyo is onto this. Can he get it through? O'Reilly picks it up out wide. he plays one through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he's quick to get it clear again. Foden plays it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's running through. O'Reilly. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Foden. That looks a cracking ball. Semenyo! Gehi makes the interception. And that pass just didn't quite work. Foden. Now it's Semenyo. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour played now. Foden. Looking to play him in. Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's intervened well there. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Filippo Inzaghi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Foden. That ball looks a good one. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well seen, saw that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still...
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action, или если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь так же? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
Yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
That was the
Well, it
first
has
half.
been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! It's there!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a
Chance for a shot! Nicely aimed pass. Neymar.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Match was 71,898.
Mateus, Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. No way through there. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Nunez. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's decent chance!
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9. Filippo Inzaghi.
A header!
7. Cristiano
And that could have brought them level.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty
Coming
good.
on the field. Number 24.
Showing great feet there.
Number 19.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Number 20.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Royce. Number 22. Brahim Diaz.
Substitutions taking place.
Gehi cuts out the pass. Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. And here's Haaland, little pass back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Plays the return pass. He's on it, can he get away? Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to belt it away. Now is this the final assault?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Haaland. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Takes a shot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a sharp pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on Messi! Ronaldo is the guilty party there. Gomez. Can he get it through? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed beyond the defence. And the finish! It's in! The breakthrough strike! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Wolverhampton have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. He's gone for goal! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Showing great feet there, and it's made its way to him. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he welcomes it in, and he whips it across. He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
Vinicius Junior is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Neymar. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Decent chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Привет! Мы PERFLUENCE, платформа, на которой блогеры от 1000 подписчиков зарабатывают на сотрудничестве с крупными брендами. Так что если у тебя есть пусть даже небольшой аккаунт ВКонтакте, YouTube, Telegram или любой другой соцсети, ты в деле. Более 200 проектов ждут тебя каждый день. 1000 подписчиков. Почему так мало? Мы верим и раз за разом доказываем, что качество аудитории куда важнее ее количества. Все благодаря CPA, Cost Per Action, или если по-русски, оплата за действие. Это самая прозрачная и выгодная модель оплаты на рынке. Почему? CPA позволяет заработать блогерам даже с небольшим количеством подписчиков. А еще это неограниченный заработок. Фиксированная оплата за пост ставит блогеру жесткие рамки. Но если работать по CPA, заработок может быть любым. Все зависит от активности вашей аудитории. Хочешь также? Супер! Для начала зарегистрируйся. Сделать это можно в удобном мобильном приложении. После регистрации в разделе «Проекты» ты можешь найти проект по вкусу. Выбери понравившийся, не забудь ознакомиться с условиями и нажми на кнопку «Получить промокод». В открывшемся окне ты можешь забрать персональный промокод и ссылку, а затем сделать свою первую публикацию. Смотри, нативный авторский контент работает лучше, но если тебе лень что-то придумывать, ты можешь забрать готовые макеты и тексты, скопировать их и быстро опубликовать. Ну а после не забудь загрузить скриншот и прикрепить ссылку на свою публикацию. Посмотреть результаты публикации можно в разделе «Мои результаты», а проверить выплаты можно в разделе «Кошелек». Здесь же необходимо выбрать платежный метод, на который будут поступать твои выплаты. Вот и все. Welcome в PERFLUENCE. Регистрируйся, выбирай проект и начинай на нем работать.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started. Searching passes played there. Looking for options for movement. He's tried one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Now it's Vinicius to... It's Neymar! Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 11, Wang Hee-chan.
Substitutions taking place.
Neymar goes short. Goes for a shot! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Batistuta. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Sensational save by José Sá. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Batistuta. Nicely aimed pass. Shoots! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution on the field. Number 36.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, number 21. Coming on the field, number 27, number 2.
And here's Neymar, and the shot's on here. He's picked his way through. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And he's lost his man here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They're back within His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Wolverhampton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Mateus. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
6 added minutes.
Laid out to the left flank. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a throw. Odo, that's an imaginative pass. And he's forced to go back. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Royce claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.